Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Lazar and the next Prime Unvaulting has been announced. So let's hop on over to the official Warframe forums. What do we got here? Nyx and Rhino Prime, which is a tad on the weird side because we already can farm Nyx during Void Storm missions. So she is obtainable right now in the game, but of course with the Unvaulting, it's gonna become a bit more easier. Now of course, with any Unvaulting, you get the Prime accessories and some of these are balls to the walls amazing. Of course, this is a subjective matter, these being cosmetic, so do bear that one in mind. Let's talk weapons though, those are less subjective. Boltor Prime. Dude, I love the Boltor Prime. If you don't have the Boltor Prime just yet, you're gonna be able to get it after this Unvaulting because Big Daddy Rhino is coming out. Rhino Prime is a Warframe that from my point of view, every single Tenno should have. Rhino is such a beef frame in the sense that he's the frame that you take when you want to get it done. Most of the time. He's not ideal for any situation, but I love Rhino and I highly recommend him to just about everyone. What else we got? Well, we got a couple of weapons extra we should talk about. You get the Hikou Prime. Now, the Hikou Prime, my friends, is a secondary thrown weapon, and secondary thrown weapons in Warframe haven't really been fantastic for the last couple of years. Even with the release of the brand new galvanized mods, it's still not great. It's still not great, dear D. You know, they deserve something, a little something there, D. Come on, let's go. So, but again, you will be able to get the Hikou Prime. It's a pretty weapon, and you do need those mastery points to get to MR31, so there you go. One last weapon, the Scindo Prime, the Big Daddy X of them all. It's a very good melee weapon, but you can't exactly say it's one of the best. When it comes to melees, there's a lot of powerful melee weapons out there, and the Scindo can definitely pack a punch, and that's pretty much it. I hope I didn't miss anything. This is gonna go down August 10th. August 10th, my friends, at 2 p.m. ET. The usual DE time. Now, with any Prime Unvaulting, you get a Vaulting. Zephyr Prime and Chroma Prime are going in to the vault. Okay, so if you don't have Zephyr Prime, if you don't got Chroma Prime, go for them. Two fantastic frames. Now, Chroma used to get a whole lot more play, but ever since self-damage was removed, he was kind of removed from grace as well. From my point of view, Chroma deserves a rework. Chroma Prime looks amazing. He's still a frame that you definitely should have. As for Zephyr, I mean, it's but Prime. You gotta have Bird Prime. Now, it's important to know that these Warframes came out with very specific weapons that are also obviously going into the vault. We're talking about Rubico Prime here. We're talking about Tiberon Prime, Kronen Prime. From my point of view, it's more important to farm these things that are going into the vault right now, right? Instead of the stuff that's coming up. The stuff that's coming out, you're gonna have some time to get all of it, so make sure you have the stuff that is going into the vault. Now, some of you are curious about the armor and all whatnot, so let's make a quick showcase. This is Limbo Prime, of course, Limbo Prime, and he's got the Targis Prime armor set. You got the shoulders, the chest plate, and the leg plates as well. They all come with this glowy effect. You see that? You see that? That glowy effect that you can customize. It is actually quite nice, and it's gonna work beautifully well on certain Warframes. One really quick note I wanna make. I wanna show you on Hildren. Okay, so if you're a little bit creative, take a look at Hildren's chest. You can make like this Iron Man glowy thingy. Of course, again, it's subjective and entirely up to you. The Tiberon Prime, fantastic weapon, absolutely love it. Link in the cards right now for a full and detailed guide on it. It's an assault rifle with 3 fire modes. You got semi-automatic, automatic, yeah, and burst. It's a great assault rifle to have. Now, it's pretty much on par with the Kuva Hind. The thing is, like, the Kuva Hind is freaking ugly, you know, and this is absolutely beautiful. So there you go, pick your poison. When it comes to the Kronen Prime, this is an excellent melee weapon. When it came out, Tenno weren't really all that interested in it simply because the base range was garbage. And back then, well, the base range is still garbage, but back then, range mods were based off of the base range of the weapon. You get it? It was a percentage base increase. Not anymore. So the range changes actually help the Kronen Prime a lot. This is a weapon that you do gotta have in your arsenal. It's beautiful. It's Tonfaz. I mean, it's Tonfaz. You gotta have Tonfaz in your lineup. And I do believe, my friends, that's pretty much it. The Rubico, what can I say about the Rubico? The Rubico is still, from my point of view, the most comfortable Eidolon hunter to date. It's a beautiful weapon, it's easy to build, it's the Eidolon Slayer, and if you want to know everything you need to know about it, link the cards right now. Absolutely glorious weapon that you do need to have. And I do believe, my friends, that is pretty much it. As always, my name has been Lazar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!